it's quite easy to fall for the hype, right? You see it all the time. So the other day, a female got in touch, said they had been taking part in a transformation. I won't say where, but ultimately they said that they felt drained, they'd been training 5 to 6 times a week, and they'd lost a little bit of weight, but it seemed that their body was shrinking, but they felt fat. There was, unfortunately, the way they talked about it, it was almost like they were shaming their own body. They grabbed just above the hips, and it was like, do you know, I've got all this fat here, and there was, you know, tugging away on their sides, and it should never be like that. You know, you can be frustrated with certain body parts, but to start shaming yourself, it's all this, you know, your self-talk is massively important, and if you regularly sort of shame yourself and are negative, it doesn't bode well for the future. And what I encourage all my clients to do is to become far more aware of their self-talk, to be more positive, to turn the bad things around, because ultimately it allows you to feel better and take more positive action. So anyway, this particular person, they were sick and tired of what they've been through, and they was watching a few of my videos and seeing that what I was talking about was a little bit different, and talking about long-term progress and about instilling little habits that are far more achievable, that sets you up for success rather than failure. Rather than driving you into the ground, it builds you up, and you start to feel good. So after we talked about what's possible and saying, you know, actually you only need to train 3 times a week with a consistent plan, eat a little bit better, and take it back to the basics, because the basics work, right? So we go through this, and it's like, actually, do you know what? That's going to be great, because it'll allow me to do a couple of other things on the other nights where, you know, she was going to the gym, pushing herself into the ground, and not really seeing any result. Now she can spend that extra time with her kids or her husband. And the thing I want to get across is, like, whether you've been training and not seeing the results that you expect, or you're someone who's looking to train but finding it hard to get that motivation to start, just know that with the right help and guidance, which just starts with having a conversation with myself, we can see, you know, where your challenges lie, look at what you want to aim for, and then set out a plan of action that you know is achievable, because it kind of just makes sense, right? And if it makes sense and you believe it's doable, it's going to be easier. It's going to be hard at times, but we can make it simple. And that's the difference. Like, at the end of the day, you realize that to lose weight, you've got to push and you've got to work hard. But it's all about that next step, and can we make you feel that you can do it? And if we can, which I'm sure we can, because I see it on a daily basis with my female clients, good things are going to happen. So this is it. Let's stop the body shaming, let's stop the frustration and the annoyance, and get some confidence back for you, and get some results, and have those results last. So thank you for watching, and if you've got this far into the video, seriously, reach out, let's have that call, and let's make things happen. So speak soon, and let's see what we can do for you. All the best. Bye.